Hello everyone, it's Open House Thursday on Your View. Welcome to the show. I am Mariah Afolabi Brown. As always, I have the ladies of Your View. Hello. Hello. And we have with us our guest co-host, Princess Damilola Adekoya in the building. I asked you, are you ready for us? She said that we should say that, are we ready for you?
Yes. Are you ready for me?
Yeah, okay, we'll see. How are you doing though? What's happening?
I'm good.
Anything you want to give us? Any hot gist happening in your life?
Hot gist. I'm single.
Oh.
It's so nice.
We know that.
It's a gist
now.
now.
Old gist now. We know that one. We already know that one now.
I'm single. Okay. I'm searchable. My catering business is booming.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yes, sir. Yes, and my meals are home cooked by me. Oh. Very delicious and very affordable.
Oh, fantastic. I've never tried it. I'll definitely like to order.
You should. And I've started acting in Yoruba movies. I've done too. Yes, nice. I did Shubola Fantastic. So hopefully if I get more money, I'll shoot my own movie. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay, so learn more about you. How are you doing, YK?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Anything happening this weekend?
No. Oh, today is the wakekeeping of my auntie who passed away, and tomorrow is her funeral.
Yeah.
So
I have the Ashebio. We'll be there on Friday.
You'll meet me there. You'll meet me there tomorrow. And and I'm leaving town next week. So unfortunately, this is my last appearance till I get back on the show. And
she's gone for 2 whole months, YK, to go and do Amugbo.
I'm sad to be leaving the show. I'm happy to be seeing my daughter and my grandson. I've so missed him. Oh, you know, my daughter sends me videos every day. And,
to make you happy as grandma.
But when I speak to him, I say hello to grandma. I say, no.
That she needs to be here. Well, we're going to miss you, YK.
No.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to miss you. But definitely be sending us pictures. I remember last time you went, you sent us pictures of
videos
people,
when the baby is born.
Yeah. So let us
send you
definitely.
Everything. That's what color
go well.
When I have my twins, I'll invite you for Omugo.
Omugo, yeah.
I said when? You stared at me as if I'm pregnant.
I took a check now.
Yeah, you checked. This woman. I'm just.
Alaja Nyma, how you doing?
I'm fine.
I like your outfit, the brown.
Mummy? Miss Gatsby.
Mummy made that dress for you?
Mummy and Blessing style.
Oh, fantastic.
So you know they do it to perfection.
I actually loved what Mariah was wearing before the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I don't know why you changed, but
Nyma. Please, I was listening to you. Don't mind what I
just lost my thought.
Anyways, it's Thursday. For those of you that don't know, we just on Thursday. So everybody's just in a happy mood. We're going to go on a break. When we come back, we'll go through the front pages of the newspapers. But Nyma, was there something important you wanted to say?
Oh, okay. Feedback from my friend that was on the show yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yes. We love her.
Please, she does not have an accent. That's how she talks.
We love her.
We've always asked her where the voice goes, but that's how she's soft-spoken.
Oh, okay. But we loved her. She was really, really sweet on the show yesterday. And I think we'd like to
very
have her.
clever
She's a very brilliant girl.
They would like to have her back. Okay, let's go on a break. When we come back, we'll go through the pages of the newspaper. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay, we'll start with The Nation. OPC, others give support as Operation Amotekun goes into action. Lawmakers to get INEC's electoral reforms proposal. 176 die as Ukrainian plane crashes in Iran. Formidable Oshola eyes more milestones. That's a Nigerian star.
Yes.
CBN to banks use 65% of deposit as loan. Excuse me. And World Bank predicts 2.1% growth for Nigeria's economy. Okay, so the lawmakers are going to receive INEC's reform proposal, which I'm excited about.
24-point proposal to INEC.
Yes.
They've earlier sent one to the last House National Assembly, and the reforms were not done. But this one now, topmost of the most priority is the reduction of parties. According to INEC, 65% of ballot papers prepared last year were burnt. Only 35% were utilized for the elections. And it's because of these fictitious, whatever parties that we had. So that's the most important priority of all the 24 points they're sending to National Assembly for electoral reforms, preparing for elections 2023.
Another thing I like is the control of the collation and returning officers, which is important. They have more power. And number of accredited voters to determine the polls outcome. We found that the numbers of accredited voters, it never tallies with actually those who, I think more people voted and less people accredited. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's speak one more story. Operation Amotekun is everywhere, but let's move on to the Punch. The Punch, FG interference, governors intrigues, threaten Operation Amotekun. Picture here, 176 die as Ukrainian airliner crashes in Iran. 8 arrested for killing policeman, churchgoer woman in Lagos. I was never under pressure to contest 2023 presidency, says Jonathan. Ogun local government chairman dies hours to screening, Abiodun mourns. Government orders closure of unlicensed cooking gas plants. FG develops 139 PPP projects, 6 investors. And UK issues travel advisory, warns citizens to avoid protests. Okay. Our former president, Jonathan, is saying that he's not under pressure to run for 2023. But the thought of him even thinking of it, I mean, people are actually, according to reports, people are asking him to run for 2023. But it's interesting that it might be, that's an option. PDP is willing, according to the reports, PDP is willing to give him the ticket. But if Jonathan runs, do you think you vote for him? If you compare, because you see, when you marry a new wife, you not compare the old wife.
He will not get votes.
He will get votes. He will get votes. Because I voted, I just vote. I don't know. I'm sad about, I don't even want to talk about it. I walked almost 8 kilometers to vote in the last elections, and I'm not happy with it. So I know a lot of people will vote for him. I'm not, don't say, A lot of people will vote for him.
I'm just reflecting on the fact that, no, when you said you walked 8 kilometers, I thought of what I went through to vote.
So I feel pained when...
How discouraged you almost feel when you see certain things happening.
Like, you know, so...
People are still optimistic about this government. Others are. So there are two sides of the story. But let's pick one more story in point.
The human interest, actually, they have...
arrested.
Apparently, they've caught Muradeun's suspected killers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me even read them. The Ugochukwu, Oduchukwu, Chibdebere Nana, Samuel Nana, and David Obi have been arrested for stabbing Muradeun, and they're suspected. They're the ones being suspected for stabbing her. And in a similar story, Hakim Odumosu, who's 50, was also attacked by some gentlemen, Damilare Abimbola, Kayode Babalola in Alakpere here. He was on his way to church for a vigil when he was stabbed. Yeah,
but that area, Bagada, is actually known for...
Notorious, yeah.
It's notorious because one of my lawyers was sleeping last week when they entered the house. You know, she just woke up to see them above her bed.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bagada.
Wow, I thought Bagada was safe, actually.
Me too, I'm surprised.
Bagada is like fairly...
But I know somebody that had been abducted before around Ojelegba, and then they took him to Bagada. So I think maybe they have like...
Let's talk about this Iranian crash.
Yes,
really sad story.
Too sad.
I think it was about 83...
176.
176 people.
Yes. 83 from Iran, 63 from Canada. 11 from, I think, other countries. They're actually en route elsewhere.
Ukraine, it was a Ukrainian airline.
And it was also, again, 737 Boeing. I mean,
but the thing exploded. The thing about they're not sure.
Take off, right?
It exploded, so they're not sure if a missile hit it or if there was a bomb inside. And they're not sure that they're going to even get that Iran is going to give them the...
Black box.
Yeah.
But now they're going to do a proper investigation. The Canadian government has asked for a thorough investigation because obviously they lost quite a number of people and need to be sure they have the right answers for what caused that crash. Moving on now to Daily Trust. Fate of 7 governors uncertain. 2023 Tinubu's camp jolted by Bode George's presidency bid. IGP okay Southwest security outfit Amotekun. So who has the Amotekun story?
So the Southwest governors, I think 6 states in the Southwest have started donating their cars, and Oyo State is supposed to be the repository for the cars. They're taking...
They're trucks, actually.
Trucks for the security outfit for Southwest Security Network, which is Amotekun. And a lot of criticism have followed this Amotekun. A lot of conspiracy theories have also followed. But most important, he said he's a child of necessity, and he started collecting cars.
And the spokesperson have said that they're not going to be armed, and that the Southwest have been asking for state policing, but this is not the state police. This is just what we need because of the circumstances of what we're going through, and it was necessary to create.
For me,
but they're saying some of the governors are pulling out because Abuja is not happy with the move. So. But
they're trying to replicate the success of the JTF in the north, how they were able to gather. So the objective, according to the reports, Amotekun is to help to gather intelligence. Is the JTF successful?
No, as in they're helping them up and down.
They're the ones that are helping our soldiers. They have the on-ground knowledge.
They helped when Boko Haram was at
intelligence.
The
so the same format where they're hoping that Amotekun can help. In the Southwest, they know the terrain. They're going to give them a helipad, helicopters,
one of the criticisms that worried me is that Amotekun was as a result of the kidnapping that was ripe in the Southwest. And these kidnappers carry arms, and these people are supposed to be people who can't carry arms. Now, the trucks in question, they can't go into the forest. One of the reasons the governors, when the lady, the daughter of the Yoruba leader was killed in Ondo, one of the reasons they queried it was because they went through the forest during that kidnap. The bushes, would these trucks be able to patrol those areas? Some of those details should be taken care of.
As I said, they're not supposed to arrest anybody. Their job is just to gather, to know that that's where they go, this is where they go. Just to monitor and give the proper law enforcement agencies the knowledge they need to go into the...
Well, if you ask me, I think it might work because a lot of people have information that can help, but they never come forward. So I think this just, gives... it formalizes and it gives them like this confidence that, okay, if I pass this information, it will be used properly. Okay,
moving on to Vanguard. Okay, we just talked about Amotekun. Let's find another story. Ekweme's betrayers recreated problem for Indigo. That is Ohuabuna talking on Igbo presidency. EFCC has no power to investigate Rivers government, says Commissioner. U.S. Iranian face-off airlines cancel flights to Middle East, avoid Gulf airspace. Supreme Court upholds Okowa, Ishaku, and Kpeadu's elections. Oshomole absent as Obaseki monarch preach peace leadership at Auchidi. Any story there? Anybody? I know that Ohuabuna was saying that the reason why the Southeast has not been able to produce a president is because Dr. Alex Ekweme was betrayed back in the 90s, where he got the ticket for the PDP and he had a home front.
You mean MPN?
Sorry?
Not PDP, MPN.
Was he MPN? Okay.
So
he was actually supposed to win the elections, but unfortunately, some of his brothers who sabotaged the entire process, and unfortunately, that's how it was. Since then, the Southeast hasn't been able to recover and to get another president, a Nigerian president. Okay, moving on to the Daily Sun. Bloody Wednesday. 38 killed in Kano, Niger State, Cross River, Yobe, Kogi, Katsina, as government abduct 4 customs officer, chief imam, and 20 others. Abia police arrest most wanted robbery suspect. Okorocha diverted 6 billion naira isopadec fund, says panel. Iran claims killing 80 U.S. soldiers in missile strike as 176 die in plane crash. Anyone against Amotekun is enemy of Southwest, says Gani Adams. An anxiety grips residents as Operation Clean Up Lagos begins tomorrow. Oh, I should have read that.
Yeah, I read it. I was very excited when I read it.
What does that mean?
I thought it was around waste management alone, but this is about cleanup of starting from the Victoria and Ikoyi axis of Lagos to clean up shacks, small businesses, those businesses loitering around residential areas and making the area porous. And they're starting from Ikoyi and Via, of course, because of that. So cart pushers, all those small, all those kind of things around the road.
Those people are part of our
I don't understand. Well, maybe
I don't see sharks in Ikoyi.
I was expecting
they have
small kiosks, all those things are going to be cleaned up.
But see, but those things
are they not going to come to the mill? Why are they starting from that area?
That's where.
Because I don't know. These people get professional treatment all the time.
Because if they start from our side, it's illegal that they will pack.
No, they should. We have a lot of them around. What of those?
Where's your own area?
What of those? I stay in Iwaya. I stay in the slum. Yes, but the thing
Iwaya
is,
it's not a slum.
I stay near the slum now. I stay near. So but the thing is, we have what of these workshops, these mechanic workshops?
They are the ones that cleared out.
I can't look. I think everybody. You can't be in a residential area and start banging and clagging at 6:30. Yeah. It's
my
really.
Entire street is the mechanic. My entire street.
At 6:30, I'm not against them. I'm just like, you need to, maybe they should, people have garages now that they use. Yeah. And if you're going to be in a residential area, you can start banging at 6:30.
But what of the churches that make noise in the middle of the night?
That's easy to curb, because all they have to do is tell them, you don't have to put your speakers outside. I don't understand.
And get your churches soundproof. They started climbing down on those ones.
Even without being soundproof, you know, if the speakers are not directed to like, the noise, oh my God.
You know that is why we all speak very loudly in Nigeria.
Yes, now because you want to talk over the noise.
We are talking over the generators. We are talking over the speakers.
Let's speak on major headlines.
The major headlines. So the collation of a lot of happenings of a car accident in Kano where 12 people died, a collision of cars, and according to the reports, bodies were rescued but already dead. And then in Abia State, a notorious kidnapping kingpin was arrested. He's been terrorizing.
He said armed robbery. Is it armed robbery?
Also in the bloody Wednesday report was a fire that happened, and in that in Benue also. Well, in that fire, the husband, Yobe, the husband was able to save his son, and he was only able to jump out of the building with his 5-year-old son. The woman and 3 daughters died in that fire. What? According to the fire service, it is failure of an alternative exit, emergency exit in the house. So there was only one.
You see, I was talking about this
into and out of the house.
In my place, I was talking about this when one of my neighbors said, "Oh, let's park this way," and I said, if we use up all the space, we just want to make sure all cars come in. If there's an emergency, what happens? I was saying it because we do that in Lagos. A lot of people build houses without spaces to park. You park on the road, and then if you have space inside, you have to re-go when you go in. I said
that one is even on that. What of the back door? There's never a back door.
It's very important.
We are very lucky. We have a back door, but most people don't have.
And then we don't have back doors. Then we use iron rods to block the windows.
Yes,
now. And then we just box ourselves in.
Yes.
So there's no escape route.
Go and have window. Don't put burglary proof.
Is there burglary proof in my house?
There's none.
There's none.
You've been to my house now.
I didn't
notice. True. I just remembered. I was wondering.
Because but your fence is high.
Where's your area? Where's your area that you don't have burglary?
Keep into your house.
Yes, Alagbole. Alagbole, we are very tush in Alagbole.
Alagbole, look at the name. You are trying to like. There's nothing to steal in Alagbole. There's nothing to steal.
Why his fence is high?
We are Alagbole bombers.
Alagbole bombers. You don't need the burglary proof because your fence is quite high.
Come to you and tell me if you want to.
Any armed robber that enters your compound.
Yes.
It's not burglary proof that's going to save you.
Yes.
Think of the fire.
Armed robber has entered your house. In fact, when they come and knock on your door and say, open the door, you don't open it.
Ask me now when I was robbed, 15 armed men. It wasn't fun. It wasn't. I said, you locked the door. You will open it. You will open it, and then the way I was so, I'm always respectful. But that day was extreme. The robbers were pissed. Why are you disrespectful? You are too respectful. That's it. I was like, Shemamu, why? You get? It's bad. So if you, but you can't stay in my area.
My friend that stays in K2 here. When the armed robbers enter,
this is paper review.
I know. When armed robbers went and carried his generator, the gen was on. Then the gen went off. Then he says,
bad guys.
They carried the.
Unfortunately, they've stopped us from finished reviewing our papers because I actually wanted to do Nigerian Tribune, but we can't. I was going to talk about Prince Harry and Meghan to step back from their roles in family. It's really interesting. It's an international story, you know. Unfortunately, we
didn't talk about Donald Trump and Iran. It's Meghan and Harry.
See Trump's press briefing. Chai.
Trump is looking for trouble up and down.
That guy, honestly, for whatever reason, I don't know, the guy is just getting to me.
Nigerians listed in the US Marines.
That's all we can take, unfortunately. It's just in Thursday. When we come back, Rishi. Stay with us.
I can't wait.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back. Welcome back to Your View.
Thanks for staying with us. So again, as usual, we're minding our business.
You're always minding your business.
We're minding our business, like
if you are minding your business, how do you know this story?
And a video just showed up online about a housewife who was intensely confronting her husband's side chick at the mall, popular mall. Passers-by were now begging her, auntie, calm down now. You know, they tried to stop her from she was actually assaulting this woman. We're hearing her say, husband snatcher, husband snatcher. And the woman, of course, the lady was trying to cover her face.
Fine girl.
Now the question is, what action is necessary if you find out that a woman is cheating on your husband? Let's leave the husband out of this.
Cheating on your husband. Your
husband is cheating on you.
That's all.
Yes, your husband is cheating on you with this woman. You now confront the woman, eyeball to eyeball. What would you do?
Excuse me, the only question.
Yes.
Are you saying what would you do as the side chick or as the woman?
That girl had decided that this woman, okay, I want to face you, and she had beaten her uncle.
Let's watch the clip. For those of you that have no idea what we're talking about, watch this clip.
Something bad is happening. Yeah, recording it. It's not nice.
It is way. Husband snatcher. Husband snatcher.
Okay, so wait. Are we looking at it from the angle of the wife or the
Any
side
angle
chick?
you want
Where
to
you want to look for? Just say your own angle.
Let me say my own. Okay, thank you. As somebody, now I can say that I've been divorced. My divorce was final last year March. I'm saying it so people know I'm single.
What happened?
My husband left 2 weeks after the wedding. Yeah, so, and he's doing well. He's doing well. You know, we still talk, you know. I don't think we're prepared to get, but but what I'm saying is, as somebody that has been married before and is now single, as somebody that was single before, got married, and I can tell you one thing. First, from the angle of that woman, I don't think she went to her because the husband was cheating. I think maybe she knows her. You know, it happens. Like when you trust some people to a level, you feel, oh, they can't do this to you. And then you find out, you know, I think that's what's happening.
The person.
It looks like it was somebody, she wasn't expecting. You know, when somebody says, oh, your husband cheating on you, you're like, whatever. And then you see the person and you're like, no. You know, I think that's what's happening.
So there's a difference when you know your husband is cheating on somebody outside. Maybe she's from Japan or she's from modern. But the moment you now know the person,
you know, and maybe, I think what happened was maybe for her to have gone to her, she knows this person. You know, some people will call your husband, you know, and some men will tell you, I'm married, don't call me after 10 o'clock. But some ladies will be like, I'm missing you. So the woman is feeling, there's what you call stubbornness. Stubbornness is when you're a side chick and you keep calling your boyfriend who is on. But wait, Afojudi is what their own.
Thank you.
Afojudi is when you now do video calls with your married boyfriend in midnight. Then the wife now sees your face. She already knows. You know, when you send messages and detail yourself and send me pictures. And
what the issue is in your analysis is that there's a disrespect.
Yes.
Of the woman. So the husband is cheating, so already one disrespect between the two of them. That one
but because the woman has found out.
But the side chick now disrespects the woman when she brings it up close.
Yes, yes. But then again, from the angle of the side chick.
We'll come to that because I want to hear everybody's views on this. When you saw the video, Nyma, what came to your mind? Because some people say that's an assault. And like the woman can actually sue her.
Yes, I agree. In fact, as I was watching it again, I was just thinking, I wish this girl would do a suit against her. And I'm sure she'll get clear judgments. And whatever she asks for in damages will be paid. The woman, for me, okay, let me first of all be local girl. I cannot go and die because of man. If that girl go and beat her now, you know that who beats past now we know.
I'm telling you.
It will be double injury. So I cannot do that. I will think about it twice. But if that girl were to bring that drama into my house, even if I cannot beat her, somebody has to die. It's true. Because that's the disrespect Princess was taking. I cannot take it if you bring that drama by video calling or you come into my space. If you go out, they must see mark. They must see something that I put on you.
Okay, I'll pause for a second. Let me take our callers. Please call on 070-806-68014. You can also tweet us at TVC Connect. Please hashtag YourViewTVC so we can read your tweets. There are different angles. There's the angle of the accuser.
Yes.
Did she have the right to assault another person in public because she allegedly is sleeping with your husband? That's one. Number two, the other woman was calm.
Yeah.
She didn't say a word.
Yeah.
She just left.
That's why her husband is with her. That's why the woman's husband is with the calm woman.
I share it.
Because maybe that is how she's making wahala in the house. And this one will just be saying, oh, darling, what do you need to eat?
No, but
that excuse me.
Does that justify cheating?
It doesn't justify. I am not here to justify.
Okay.
I'm here to say what I saw.
Okay.
Exactly.
And what I saw was that woman was assaulting, and the other woman carried herself with decorum.
Yes,
she was just looking. So she has now become the spectacle. The one who would have had
accuser.
The accuser who would have had justification has now become the one that we are saying, auntie, Otito now. What if this woman had, maybe they didn't teach her in the house and she had beaten her uncle? So upon the fact that your husband is cheating on you, the side chick will now beat you. That's double jeopardy.
Wait. See, I agree with some of the things you said, but did you hear about somebody who poured acid on the wife of the person she was dating like 2 years ago? Some side chicks are crazy, yeah? Some are not. But you can't say, because this one did not raise her hand, that she's not crazy. I think what happened
this
was
one
that...
have Kayamata backup.
I think
you're
yes, you're with me.
What is Kayamata backup?
Oh, you don't know? Oh.
That, there are some I've had conversations where be like, okay, are you done? Finish your drama here. You see that husband, I be one just chop small before, but now I die here. You die here. That kind of thing. So sometimes they are buying trouble with this kind of confrontation. Maybe the trouble before was just small. Bros just bring small money. But now, even when you know, I want born for you.
Yeah?
I want
Jesus Christ.
And I also think maybe maybe the side chick, maybe her friends were around. Or people that, so she just felt like, let me just do this for my baby. And she just said, baby, guys, when your wife attacked me,
it's always easy.
500,000.
It's always easy, when we look at it as a third party. I want us to bring it home.
Okay.
YK. I'm coming to you first. You see somebody who you know. I already know your own answer.
What's YK?
You know somebody.
I will never face the woman.
Okay.
I will never.
No.
The man.
If
it is Morayo, that you forget about you. She's been sleeping with your husband for 2 years. For 2 years.
Princess, calm down.
Listen, I will not say ha to Morayo. Ha. That's my man, no? Inside the house. But you,
because you know me.
Promise you.
Because you know me, you want to confront me.
No, she's saying that as a friend.
That I will never.
Okay.
I carry myself with too much regard.
Yes, and dignity.
I love myself, go. So you see that man. When in my face, sorry, I will put you in permanent condition of shut up. I will never talk to you. I won't talk to you.
Okay.
One of my cases.
But I will not talk to you.
Okay. All right. Nyma, let me come to you.
I will keep malice.
It was a less than 2 years marriage.
Malice is a sin.
And forget about that one. Now we come on the show. Let's say Mariah is sleeping. And we come on the show. I will say, Nyma. When Mariah will say, why can't you in the building? I'll say, I'm in the house too.
Okay. We are together on that one.
Nyma, let me come to you. Same question to you.
So I've come up close with this and I had to deal with it for the wife.
Okay.
So they dated 9 years and 2 years into the marriage, brother already had side chick. Okay. And this side chick had full attention. Number one is that side chick was work colleague, everything available on all fronts, and everything else that this wife was not. But they dated for 9 years. You know, Siam, you went ahead and got married, and then you started dating. So this young girl she felt it was too much for her to comprehend. The only thing she could do was every day make the house hoster, which is why I wanted to go at YK that woman is crazy. But now somebody wake up the crazy body. This girl went crazy, totally crazy. I had to sit her through that. There are different methods of handling this kind of thing. This battle, it's a silent war. this one you are doing confrontational, you are spoiling the war, because by the time they want to narrate story now, that's how she shouts at me, that's how she talks at me. People will not even know.
When you say silence, well, how does a woman handle it silently?
It's not after dark.
Excuse me, if you lock the door, they will just go and meet the side chick and be...
So this is done.
Okay.
If husband has a side chick,
yes,
Zibiri, just watch you. I would understudy your side chick. Whatever it is she's dishing out there, I will dish it at home. And the truth is, for most men that are having side chick, they are confused bunch. They are the lowest level of intelligence. Because the Prophet Islam said, whatever it is you see in a woman that you want to commit adultery with, it's exactly the same on your wife. Come back home. But most men, when their level of thinking don't die, that's when they go there.
Okay,
so
let me come to Princess. Let me come to Princess. Let me come to Princess. Same question. If you, the woman, is somebody you know and is cheating with your husband, what would you do?
Well, I was in a similar situation. Not too similar, almost similar. But you know what I said? My ex-father-in-law asked me a question and said to me, is your husband, is he cheating on you? I said, no, sir. He said, does he have a girlfriend? I said, never. He said, how come I show? I said, is it possible for his girlfriend to get pregnant? Just watch. And they knock on my door and say, good afternoon, Madam Princess. I'm pregnant for your husband, but I need money for antenatal. My father-in-law just went like, it's not possible. Do you get? The thing is, people will cheat whether they're intelligent or not. That one is not even, don't stay down. Hello, I know somebody that is cheating presently. Don't let me mention it, please. That is cheating, is very rich and is very intelligent. As in, when you are not content, when you're not content. Wait, now let me learn now. So the thing is, if my husband, I'm not married now, but if I get married again, and the person is, that's why I said some people cheat like they don't even plan it. I'm not supporting anybody, even women. You just go somewhere, something happens, a bad time, you meet someone, but I'm talking of somebody who is keeping somebody outside their marriage and dedicating time to them. That's not even about money or whatever. This person already believes that he has you, you're not going anywhere, and they want something better, something different. So I'm going to disagree again with you. You say you can't do what the side chick is doing. Do you know what the side chick is doing? If your husband is cool and smooth and handsome, and the side chick does sports and loud and ecstasy and euphoria, and your husband is attracted because he's like, oh, I've never seen this before. When this girl is high, she's different. Can you get high to get him back? No. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Let me take this call from Yakub.
She's different.
No, let's get from Yakub. Yakub, are you there? Thanks for calling.
Yeah, Moraya, I'm there.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
And good morning to your guests and the rest of the course. Sister Yeni and Sister Nyma, good morning.
Good morning.
You see, what that woman did is so wrong. Morayo, there's nothing concerned that very particular gentle lady. You have to face your husband. Nothing concerned her. You call your husband, talk to your husband. Some time ago, Sister Nyma said something that I will never forget. He says that it's better for you to know your husband's side chick rather than pretending. Are you getting it now? And then she also mentioned something that's so germane this morning. You see, Morayo, silent war kills man more. Because I will quickly tell you a simple story, very quickly. I have a friend. You know, Morayo, that of my friend, he has a side chick. And then one fateful day, the side chick even goes to their house. And then the woman at home believing that it's not a client. Do you know what happened, Morayo? The woman at home caught them red-handed doing something that I don't want to mention. You know what the woman did? She just closed the door. And then she says nothing. What my friend did is that he quickly called me, like, Alaji, where are you? I said, I'm in my office. He said, please, come and meet me, so, please. When he got in there, he said, I just did something, so. I said, what the woman said? He said that she says nothing. I said, okay, what are you afraid for? She said that the woman wants to kill him. I said, what for? He said he's supposed to say something. I said, oh, you are already gifting yourself. It's better for you to hands up. What you did is very, very wrong. Now, the thing is going on there. The woman accuses somebody publicly. And then she can also sue that very particular woman. Because you are assault her in a public place. So, face your husband. talk to your husband. It is better for you to know your husband's side chick and then know where your key to your husband is. I always say that. Thank you and God bless you.
Interesting.
Okay.
No,
like
Yakubu
said,
saying, the key.
The woman has lost the key to her husband.
But what if she doesn't want the marriage anymore?
Can I
What if the woman doesn't want the marriage?
Why the fight?
No, she wants to just pay teach that woman a lesson.
Yeah.
No,
What
no,
if the woman has beaten her uncle?
like I explained earlier, the intelligence level of the person is low. I cannot descend. See, let me explain to you, Princess.
The intelligence of the man or the woman.
See, a first-class holder might not be the intelligence I'm talking about. An emotional intelligent person will know how to deal with those things.
Let me go on a quick
Once person is bereft of ideas, don't
when we
descend
come
to
back,
that
we'll
level.
continue this conversation. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back. Welcome back to Your View.
Thanks for staying with us. So we're still talking about this accuser, this woman who assaulted, I would say, a lady who allegedly is cheating, was sleeping with her husband. And we have a few tweets, YK.
Well, this one I want to read is from Eniola Emmanuel. She says, on the matter on ground today, I saw this on Linda Ikeji, and I hope it sheds more light on the aggrieved woman whose men cheat on them. Years ago, I was house hunting. My agent took me to a house. It was a fully furnished, beautiful place. But I noticed the windows were broken, like stones were thrown at them. I asked the agent, what happened? He told me that the lady living there was dating a married man. His wife and her friends attacked her at the house. Guess what? Because of that incident, the man bought the girlfriend a house in Ikoyi.
That's all.
Told her not to move a pin from the previous place. She's lounging there with police escort every day.
But you see,
So
that,
you see
YK, that kind of wealth is not sustainable. You see, these are just these are for me. That's not an accomplishment in any way.
Mariah,
because the man now buys her house.
Sustainability. I'm talking about carrying yourself with decorum and pride. As a woman, you don't leave your pride behind.
Start
forget
fighting.
yourself.
Because if you go and face a side chick, and the side chick beats you, okay?
Hey, we'll beat each other, Ronnie.
God forbid. Me, I'll be fighting because of a man. Which man is worth it?
I can't even fight.
Which man is worth
YK.
my eye? Excuse me. My eye being removed.
They go and pour you acid like Princess mentioned.
Oh.
Yeah, side chick pour. You know,
For me, if my husband has a side chick, the side chick will beat me because I can't fight.
Me too.
Maybe I can insult her from far. Let's see if I see that she's advancing, they will beat the hell out of me. I know. So there's no need for me to. to face my husband.
Yes, let me take this call. What if the husband now beats you, uncle?
My husband will beat me pieces now. Everybody knows I can't fight. So
Okay, let me take this
even if I
call.
want to ask my husband, I have to do it with.
Ajibola, are you there?
Yeah.
Thanks for calling. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Okay.
You're live. Go ahead.
Hello.
Turn your TV down.
Okay. No, I've turned it down. Yeah.
Please,
You see, yeah.
Go ahead, Jibola, please. Oh, it's out. Okay. Yes, Nyma, let me let you jump
So
in.
since we are going back and forth on the issue of the intelligence, like I explained, person that is successful career-wise, intelligence in books and everything, lets his brain go on a hole whenever he gets to that point. It's not emotionally intelligent, it's not strong. What I grew up learning is that as a woman, I have to be available for my husband when he needs that care, thank dad. And he has to know that I am available when that thing comes, rather than have a side chick. He should turn back home. You know, I'm a Muslim, and I think with my religion. So that's what my religion has taught me. The moment he descends to that level where he forgets how to reason and how to meet his needs, he too knows saying don't fall.
But wait, so what I want to ask is,
brilliant man.
I have a call.
Tara,
are you there? Thanks for calling.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead, please. You're live.
Good morning. My name is Tara. I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome to the show. Yay.
I'm so happy to be on the show now. I want to quickly contribute on your topic this morning. You guys are really doing a great job.
Thank you.
First of all, I'll go with what Auntie Yenny said and Nyma. I think the best thing to do is just to ignore that person. And for me, I would say go on your knees in the dark and pray for your husband and pray for your home. Fight for it. There is no need going outside to fight that person. It doesn't make any sense at all. Go back to your closet. Look at yourself. Be the game changer. What are the things you are not doing right? I know what it is. I thank God for my marriage. I've been married for 8 years, and is a wonderful. I've not seen any sign of this. But I have a lot of friends, couple of friends that are going through it at the moment. And we come together, we hold hands together, and we pray. Because all those men, aside all these side chicks, they are not operating at the ordinary. Most of them have other things.
Thank you, Tara. Tara, let me pause you for a second because I want us to bring this home such that it's not about a side chick that is far away. If your husband is cheating on somebody you don't know, it's a bit easier. It's an easier pill to chew than somebody, either your neighbor or somebody you know pretty close. It's a different, different emotion entirely. So the question is, in that kind of situation, and thank you, YK, for telling us you must retain your dignity, which is great. Yeah. But when that thing pierces so deep, that is somebody you know, how much of control can a woman really have?
Tara, are you still there?
The question is for you.
Me, I will have complete control.
You don't know that, YK. It doesn't happen to you.
I will.
You don't know that.
What are you saying? Me and you, somebody you have not gisted before.
Can I
somebody you know. Somebody you know.
Yes.
Somebody. Oh, sis. I don't even understand what sis is saying. I said,
even if it is moral.
Wait.
Even if sis,
that my
if you find out your husband has been sleeping,
I know that Mariah cannot do with my own partner.
Sis, you have a niece that you are sponsoring her education, and you find out your husband is sleeping, has been sleeping with your niece for 3 years. You, auntie, you will maintain your deity more.
A thing must break.
I will maintain. Say, Mama, on this minute.
I've never even supported the wife fighting the side because, like I said, I don't even do.
So let us not judge. The point is that let us not judge a woman who's assaulting. That's what she's trying to say.
I'm saying we can chastise her and say you shouldn't have removed her wig. Yes. But I can't say you shouldn't have confronted her because I don't know where they met or the channel available that made this auntie, your niece.
Princess, let's say that girl was her niece.
Her cousin.
Or her cousin. And they're staying even in the same house. Shay, is it in the mall that she's going to come out?
That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me. Is it in the mall?
I'm not supporting what she did.
Who said that? There's a need for confrontation.
I'm saying the confrontation here. I think I'm not supporting what she did. Please don't get me wrong. I'm saying that
I think I'm getting you.
She confronted her. I said I feel she confronted her because
God forbid the best friend, not talk of niece. That dares bring this kind of rubbish close to home.
And you see her in the mall. Alaja, you will comport.
I mean, I can't comport myself.
I will comport myself.
Sis.
Put yourself in the shoes. That's the point.
I think
your best of friends that you grew up together.
Dignity comes with age. Maybe that is why I'm looking at all of you.
Your cap is sitting well.
I'm young.
You already carry yourself well. Your cap is sitting well.
I'm the youngest here. You are carrying yourself
well. You come into the house. And what they call crime of passion is about to happen because of the positioning that you are citing. And you want to be calm. So when you guys were going back and forth, I thought of it again. I cannot be calm.
That is it. You either prepare a meal, a lovely meal, or you will prepare the girl for a... Look, okay, can I tell you something that happened abroad like 2 years ago? A woman found out that her mom was pregnant for her husband. Yes, and then she jumped from the building and killed herself. Look, the level of betrayal is step by step.
It's step by step.
If my husband is cheating with a side chick, because of the kind of person, because I'm princess, because I know probably maybe the person is slimmer than me, low button, you don't understand. But the side chick, I see her, it's not like that. Then my husband carry his head, built house for her, he's spending time with her, leaving the kids. It's another level of betrayal. Yeah. Now my husband now brings it to like, whatever. I'm sleeping with your best friend, I'm sleeping with your niece, or I'm sleeping with my secretary. There's another level by level.
Yeah. Okay, let me take this call.
Sorry.
Let me take this call. Good morning, are you there?
Good morning.
Morning, go ahead, please.
Good morning, my name is Blessing. I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome to the show, Blessing. Woo!
Okay. Now, I really actually saw this stuff on Instagram. Yes. The woman went to the mall to harass her side chick. I've never heard the husband's side chick. I've never heard a situation whereby a woman cheats on her husband and the husband harassed the other guy on behalf of the woman, like fight the guy or do everything. I've never heard of such. So why are women struggling? Why are women disgracing themselves out there? Why not just keep quiet about the situation and just...
Thank you so much, Blessing. So yes, you're saying that if the coin was flipped over, the man would not go after the guy who is cheating with his wife.
Let me read this tweet for you. Kafila says, that lady is a learner in the husband snatching business. The housewife would dare not try it with a veteran. She go shop and finish. Yaro says, Yoruba will say, Ojúbọ̀rọ̀ kò lè gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ èkùrọ́. Some of these side chicks need action to let them know what they are doing is damn wrong. Kò wed kankan, Oyibo sef dey do am. Uju says, it is better to know your husband's side chick and know the key to your husband. Why this topic, eh? There's no solution other than stay and manage or waka. Let's talk about Prince Harry and Meghan, Jerry. Okay. Mike, is there any other tweets you want to take? Okay, go ahead.
I wasn't even going to, I haven't checked the tweets. I was just, I wanted to answer. Because I'm trying to put, let's say, my niece or my best friend or my cousin. I find my husband or my partner with her.
Not with her. You find out that they've been together for years.
I don't care. I don't care how long. Yes, I will be betrayed. Yes. But because I carry myself with so much dignity. I am very, you see, I'm not an arrogant person, but I'm a very proud person.
We know.
I am proud. So I will be too proud to bring myself down for the girl to feel that, listen, for the girl to feel that she has one over me. I'll just, if she's living in my house, I will say, madam,
living is over, tenancy is over.
Yes, please, today, you are out. I will call my security, please help me escort her out. That is the worst that I will do. The husband now is another issue.
Yeah.
Either he pack his nose and follow her, or me and him, we battle.
There's a lot of house for her. There's a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom in what Waike said, and I think we're going to go on a break now. But it's really important. So let us put ourselves, because it's important that we go through these stages and we understand. So there's a woman right now thinking that her niece or her sister or her best friend has done this. Yes, it's a hard pill to chew, but what that dignity you said, don't put yourself at that level. I'm not going to confront you.
Start fighting. Yeah.
So we're going to go on a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the related topics. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back. Welcome back to Your View.
So thanks for staying with us. In a related story, in a situation whereby the side chick is the same sex.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I have this. I was going to say, I was going to say this. This guy got married. They moved to Ibadan. Then 2 years later, they started having issues. And everybody was like, because when something happens, my people like, the woman. So the woman was like, I need to speak up because, And then she spoke up. And then they found out that the guy said, oh, baby, I love you so much. I don't want you to stress yourself. So I'm going to bring in someone to help you. You want to drive, you want to wash the car, blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? And found out that the guy was the husband's side chick. So I'm saying this because of you said you want to study your husband's side chick and know what he likes. If your husband likes to swing both ways, and that's why, wait, can I just land? If your husband likes to swing both ways, and he also likes like foursome, groupies, threesome, swingers, I just might not know, wait, and you say you want to study the side chick, you will kill yourself. I am telling you, you will kill. Sis, can you do all these things?
Let me answer you. If my husband's side chick is a guy, the husband is the person that will pack his load. Because you see the husband cannot ever enter me again. The thing that has been entering somebody's it's not possible.
So you are losing your composure.
No. I'm not losing my composure. I'm saying that when the husband gets home, Matiko everywhere.
Sis, let me
listen. I will help him pack his load.
Okay.
The side chick and the guy. Can I do that? If I can, either that or I pack my load because. For me, I cannot accept it.
Okay.
He is free to do what he wants to do.
For years. Okay.
But he's the best man ever.
Can I say something?
He's the best husband.
Please, I need to say this. Like, I beg you. You're the best friend. Please, I beg you. I need to say this. This lady in 2006 was told by her fiancé that for them to get engaged, she needs to learn some things about it. She said, okay. So they got engaged to get married. Then one day they were chilling in the room naked and somebody burst in and she was angry. Like, why would your friend just barge in like that? He should respect us. We are getting married. He's married. And the friend said, well, there's a reason. You see this, my friend, we sleep with his wife together. So, and since we're getting married, we have to also do the same. And she said, no, it's never going to happen. And I said, well, we can call off the engagement. And she said, okay, everybody already knows. Okay, and then she accepted. And they continued like that, the couple. Then some months down the line, the guy said he's no longer interested and moved on to someone else. Do you understand? Hey. And he will get married. Wait now, he will get married now, but because of the connection he has with this lady, she will remain his side chick for life. Do you understand? There are people married today. If they find out who their husband is cheating with this morning, they will drink soda. I've been to anti-hospitals where I saw lovely people. I was happy to be with them. But he just have now, princess, you don't have sense. Must you make friends with everybody? I said, no, they are not. The man said that women cheat, but my wife, she's beautiful. The woman is beautiful, intelligent, rich, she has sense, but they were sleeping with themselves. School moms. Jesus. So what are you going to do? Look, let me tell you what I've been saying since. Cheating, yes. Cheating is level by level. Àwọn kan sán lórí. Àwọn kan gbádùn. Àwọn kan ti yá wèrè pátápátá. Àwọn kan wà considerate. A considerate, I am not supporting a cheat. Yes. But a man who is a considerate cheat is manageable. Tó bá jí àwọn tó sán lórí tó wà ní alẹ́ ayé.
Let me take this call. Let me take this call.
God.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for calling.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, oh, Faith. It is well.
I just want to contribute to your topic for today.
Well,
actually, I'm contributing. It's my first time calling.
Yeah.
So I know this program is called Your View.
Yes.
And I'm just trying to talk to our lady, your guest in the house.
Yes.
Her name is Princess, right?
Yes.
So please, I wish she can just allow our beautiful lady.
Yes. Hello? Hello, Faith? Oh, so sorry.
Hey.
It's what you this morning.
Response
Excuse me.
to what Princess has been saying.
Mikey, wait.
Okay. My mental health is very important to me. Oh. If I cannot go forward, I can go where I'm coming from. No problem. Mikey, you are packing low. I will not even pick anything. I will just be going as you are Rami. I will pour out from their me.
Yeah. Why do you think some women just walk away?
I will just go away till the day kingdom will come. I will not explain what I saw. I cannot. Please. This thing that I heard, that I've seen, I cannot relate. I cannot narrate it. I will go for.
There are some things. That one that the husband, the husband's friend came in and she succumbed. That is, she wants to take it to that level.
She agreed.
Everything is about dignity. Everything is about. So what I cannot take, I will not dish it out. So if the man is coming and me, I can't take it. Excuse me, sir. I don't want to marry you again. I will go. It's not by force to marry.
Let's take a few tweets, please. Nyma.
So let me take tweets. I have tweets here.
This is just because a different tangent.
Taiwo Oladide says, thank you, Auntie YK. Any woman that resorts to that level of shamelessness is a bigger fool than she realizes. It is the one you know you are confronting. Now face your man. It is the one you are confronting. Now face your man. Good morning, ladies. Ajoke Gold. But honestly, the house rightfully gone too far by attacking her, and I respect the way and manner the side chick reacted in a very respectful manner. The wife really needs to be dealt with that her useless manner.
Is talking to me about cheating. That's a very poor understanding of cheating. Emotionally strong, kind, successful-oriented, family-oriented men cheat. If you want to understand the problem, you have to first accept the fact. I agree on accepting the fact, but I still insist that they are not emotionally brilliant. Kayode Adelagun also contradicting Nyma's view. A woman does not have to learn from a side chick in order to save her man. The woman should be herself. That's why her husband married her in the first place. If you don't define Ogbono up and down, start to be Ogbono and Ogusi at the same time. Taiwo Olajide says, Princess, má jẹ́ kí ìwà inú ilé bá wa dé ìta. Why should you confront her? She raped your husband. Your husband went after her. Keep your prestige intact and pass by. By confronting her, it can lead to anything. Wisdom is profitable to direct.
All right, let me take this call. Good morning. Are you there? You can
That's how
tweet.
Good morning, Mariah. I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome to the show.
Plenty first-time callers today.
I greet the ladies of Your View.
Yeah.
The princess too. This topic today is quite very interesting, and I'm surprised that most men are not calling in. The sincere truth about it is that just
let's say, judging by what we saw, because there might be many more angles to it than we are seeing. But judging from where it is, I have a wife at home, and in most cases, I realize that it's when someone feels insecure, who you are determines how you relate with your partner. If you feel secure, you will have a more concrete relationship with your partner. In most cases, like the woman, the way she was reacting, and if I be the husband, number one, I will be embarrassed to have such a situation, and possibly it might just be a rumor that is not substantiated. And if she has taken it to that level, number one, that woman might even be maybe a co-worker to the husband. And you can imagine what an embarrassment it will turn out. And if she can do that in public, what does she do with her husband at home?
Okay. Thank you very much. I have a message here from a gentleman. He said that, I miss the married women in the Bible who used to give their husbands maids as their side chicks. These new ones are too selfish.
Okay, he's right.
He's right. Yeah. How is he right?
I've said it.
So you rather give your husband...
No. I want to say something first. Like, I didn't say the woman should have confronted. I never said that. Yes. I said because I can't even fight. But I was just saying that if it was somebody you knew, you might be pushed to confront the person, but not assault or attack them physically. Yeah. And not there, maybe at home, like I said, that at home, you know. But then, I've said it once before, like, seriously, when you say your husband, you say the person that you go married to, your friend, that you respect you and all that, you have to also understand, because I know, sometimes you get attracted to other people that are not your spouses. And it's not because you don't love your spouses. Right. Please, I'm not supporting cheating. I'm just saying it happens sometimes. And sometimes when you're at your lowest, you are with those people. I'm saying this because of Nyma, because she said you're available. If my husband is on a trip to China and something happens, he's emotionally down, somebody somewhere is there to just, you know, talk to him. They didn't plan it. Something just happens.
Yes. That one is acceptable.
I can't kill him because my own husband, even my ex knows. You just tell me, I met one girl who by mistake. I can't kill you because that's me. That's just me.
That's pardonable.
That's pardonable because nobody planned for it. We are humans. If they lock us in one room for 3 months, Nyma, you will fall in love with me. You won't know when you will kiss me. And you will say you can't kiss me. Let me just
I can't fall in love with you.
If they lock us in a room for 1 year. Did I say you? I said Nyma. She's beautiful.
I was warming up.
Everything I say, you people, what is the problem? I'm just saying, if you've been married to your husband and he's rich, he's handsome, he's blah, 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 he's good and everything, you must think that even if he doesn't have, if you're not sure, he might have a side chick. No, let's
bring the money part. Thank you for bringing the money part.
Go ahead. Have a mistress.
Whether he has money or not, you gave the example of the unexpected, vulnerable moments. What are you supposed to do in such moments?
What you do is what I've done before. If something happens in a vulnerable moment and your spouse tells you, if he tells, because I've done it before, that princess, something happened. Oh, what happened? I met this lady at the mall in Yankee and blah, oh, then what happened? Don't tell me, we slept with ourselves. Then what happened? Because it's then what happened that matters. It's not the action. And he says, well, I felt bad, blah, blah, blah. We saw the next day, but I just felt, I can't, blah, blah, blah. That's it. That's what happened after. But what happened after? And she called me, so I blocked her call. But when I got to Lagos, we now met in one hotel because I wanted to apologize. That thing don't they prolong. It's no longer a mistake. Do you understand? I can pardon that one.
No, okay.
We can't kill ourselves.
For some people, these issues have already been tabled growing. So I don't stay in my vulnerable moments with somebody that I feel vulnerable with that's not my husband.
Will you think so?
Princess, see, we think it up front, which is why I don't shake hands. There's no free mixing. I was raised to know what to do in such a position. I don't put myself and expose myself to such vulnerability. And I expect the same of my husband. You see how I see cheating? I see it as a disrespect. You don't regard me. You cheat on me. You treat me anyhow. You do things that will hurt me. And it won't matter to you. I won't do the same to you. I will simply walk out on you.
But okay, the princess took us
so
to.
So you're saying your husband has never slept with any woman except you?
Yes,
yes,
now. Yes, of course.
We need something.
Yes.
We need that big ogun.
Princess,
princess.
There are men like that. There are men who don't cheat.
I'm not saying who don't. I'm saying a moment of weakness.
There is none. There are not. Which we know.
There's no moment of
You see, you people that are Oyibo. You people wait now. You people that are Oyibo mentality are the people that don't think of when moments of weakness can come.
Which one is Oyibo mentality?
Why can
I'm just being realistic. You are being idealistic and I'm being realistic.
One at a time.
I'm being realistic. You are being idealistic.
I was raised.
That's the ideal.
Point taken. Let me hear how you. I'll come to you one at a time so we can hear you.
I was raised to open it up clearly.
Yes.
When I was single and I was dating, if I feel too close to emotional about somebody, I don't give that person room. The person will just see me that be unnecessarily unavailable.
Continuous.
No, continuous. But
yeah,
it is the person that knocks on the door of my father and says, I want to marry you. That only that person has that.
So, Nyma, you never had a moment of weakness where you kissed a guy
and
you want to know. Before you got married, you didn't kiss anybody. Elijah, you did not kiss anybody apart from this your husband that you married.
Okay, maybe my brother and my father. Because I kissed my father at
and your husband has never had a moment of weakness since you got married.
I cannot forget. I can vouch. I don't even vouch. We're on live TV. I can clearly remember my first kiss and who I did it with.
Who is it?
With my husband.
Hey.
I remember it clearly. And now I felt because that's how I was raised. And there are people like me. Wait, there are people like me.
Can I say something?
Nyma, wait.
Say something. Are you saying you can't have a moment of weakness?
Princess, wait.
A moment of weakness.
Let me clarify something. There are men that don't cheat.
Yes.
And there are women that don't cheat.
10%.
There are women.
And 10% of men don't cheat.
There are women.
40%
you don't know that.
A lot of women cheat.
You don't know that.
I'm not even talking about that.
You don't know that for a fact.
I know.
No, you don't.
You don't. Everything I've said here, I brought my statistics. Some men don't cheat. Some women don't cheat. A lot of women cheat.
So we are married.
A lot of men cheat.
Those of us on this table, we are married to the 10%.
Hello, I'm not married. Don't involve me in your this. I'm single, please. Because nobody has called to ask for my number on this your program. You told me if I come, it will be good for me. You brought marriage. Why are we discussing marriage? Some women cheat. Hello, a lot of women cheat.
Because of my heart.
A lot of women cheat. And if the men found out who their wives were sleeping with, they will not attack them in the mall. They will pour hot oil on them in their cars. I am telling you, if you know who your wife is sleeping with today, my brother, as this program is ending, please go and do DNA test for all your children. Women are psycho. Women cheat. No, please. Women cheat. Don't say only men cheat. Men cheat. Right.
Point taken.
Please, I want to reiterate my point.
Women cheat
if
harder.
your husband has a woman, women cheat harder and smarter. If your husband has a moment of weakness and he slept with someone else, please, I am not saying, I'm not supporting cheating. Please try and understand him and forgive him.
Okay, moving on.
You need to, that is it.
Point taken.
But if you are a man, do not dedicate your time and your money to somebody outside your marriage, getting houses, dedicating your time to them. That person is no longer your child. I see the person as your mistress.
Cuckoo marry second wife.
Cuckoo marry second wife. And if you are a woman and you feel your husband is a serial cheater, I'm just giving you a good news this morning. Look at me. He can never change. That is it. So if you want to do one-on-one, maybe he cheats, you want to cheat, you will break your marriage. So like she said, you can carry your bag and go. And I don't support you fighting anyone. I can't fight. They will beat the hell out of me. Okay. But what I'm saying is, for men who now cheat, I'm coming to them. Please, respect your wives. Some of you I know, I have a lot of friends that cheat on their wives. But the truth is, don't tell your side chick. Some men allow their side chicks to even call their homes and insult their wife. Blah, blah. Don't do that. Don't go there. Don't date somebody around your wife's circle. Don't date your wife's best friend. Don't date your wife's sister.
Thank you very much, Princess, for helping us wrap it up. Okay.
Are we finishing? We just started now.
We are not. Me, I need to reply.
Okay. Can we all take a deep breath? Can we take a deep breath? Wait, Nyma, everybody, can we take a deep breath?
I'm not promoting abnormal.
Take a deep breath.
This is reality.
You will not kill me on this show. You will not kill me.
Sis, reality.
Calm down.
Real ideal.
YK, you've heard it. We're going to wrap up very soon. You've heard everything. I'd like you to say a few things before we wrap up.
Let somebody else say. Me, I'm just laughing. I'm laughing. But,
okay, Nyma. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
The truth of the matter is, I share a lot of princesses' views.
Right.
Men cheat. I'm not saying, and I'm not saying your husbands are cheating. You know.
Yes.
I'm just saying a lot of men cheat. It's for you to know whether you can accept it or not. If you cannot accept it, but I would never leave my own husband because he cheated. That's you. That's
except
me.
if it's a serial cheat.
Unless he has used it to disrespect me, then I will respect myself. Now, for the women who cheat, for me, that is totally unacceptable.
Why? The man is acceptable.
Because a man is the one that gives, a woman receives.
So?
Simple.
So you are receiving plenty.
Is a door. If you
don't
open up. No, that's how we were raised. A woman is a door. If you don't open up, nobody can come in.
A man cannot bring a child to the house that is not your own.
That is in 1964. Let us say
okay,
a man cannot bring a child to the house that is not your own. A woman can bring a child that is not your own.
If I come to Nyma, let me take Kunle.
What are you thinking of Kunle?
Kunle is my caller.
Okay, so
Kunle is my chick.
Oh my goodness.
Kunle, please, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Agbalejo leni. Agbalejo. Kunle, please go ahead.
Hello, good morning.
You are live.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, hello, we are here.
I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome to the show.
First time caller.
So, I want to ask that Ajia.
Wait, let him. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
I want to ask that Ajia.
Okay.
Ajia, her religion says you must marry 4 wives.
Yes.
What of if I want to marry another one? How will you do?
You should not be cheating on me. Don't disrespect me.
You go first.
Hello?
No,
Nyma has always said it on this show repeatedly that she has no issues because it's Islamic for her husband to have more than one wife. So if he does it, she has nothing against it. But our problem is, don't go and cheat at me outside. Bring the woman home. That is Islamic.
Don't give me a story or don't make me people's story. So if you want to marry, call me, tell me you want to marry. We'll go and marry her together. You married me honorably, marry her honorably. Yeah. But if you want to be a cheat, let me know on time so that because I can't deal with that.
Yeah, all right.
Kunle, are you married?
Oh, he's off.
I wanted to
Princess, I'm not giving you the floor. I'm not giving you the floor.
Princess, just keep quiet.
I'm not giving you. No.
Let us talk.
Let her talk now.
You drop foul from me while you're talking.
Nyma, go ahead, please.
So, please, Princess, as I'm sitting here, you have given me more than 9 examples of abnormalities. Yes, so you have told me things that I've never heard before. What me I was raised is I had proper sex education from my parents before I got married, and how I must comport myself when I had urges. So I know how.
Oh, you had urges?
Yes.
Okay.
I had a secretly admired person, and it was based on I always like brilliant people, and I expect if you want to now show me that you're that kind of you are not even brilliant. So really, for me, there's a way you deal with vulnerability and those things. Yes, you should be able to spot them and you should be able to nip them in the bud. The moment you lack self-control and you cannot nip them, there's a problem. Women will now say that, I did not know the time. I was with him, but we did not know. And think those kind of things, till tomorrow, I still cannot comprehend those kind of the time things. I can't comprehend.
So let me take this call. Wait, calm down. Oh, please call back Chinonso from Abuja. I'm so sorry. It is the wish from Princess that cut off that line.
Can I say
Go ahead.
You're an idealist. I'm a realist. All the sex education they gave you, I had it too. But Awawa Nigburu, Alaja, I'm telling you the truth. Go easy. Bagbe. There are too many beautiful women, too many handsome men. Your mind will stray. Please, now, let me just land. Now, when you were, I did not come. See, I said there are different levels, 4 levels. If it's the first level, say vulnerability, it can happen to anybody. You can be sleeping as a man. A girl will just come and you get. No matter how you street, I can forgive you because you don't know. And you tell me, we have to be open with one another. And I have
pause for a second. We'll come to number 2. Number 1, what Nyma is saying, there are well-trained, you see, that issue of intelligence she's talked about, no matter how, you shouldn't be thinking with your penis. You should be thinking with your head. So, yes, the temptation comes, definitely. A responsible man, would a daddy Joe fall into that kind of temptation? Of course not.
Anybody can't fall.
No! That's the responsibility she's talking about. A responsible man would not fall.
Hello. Are you in that situation yet? Are you there yet? Don't let me say another thing.
There are lots of men. There are lots of men have been in that position and they've been able. Nyma, I'll come to you, please. Hang in the white game. Men have called this show. Yes. And they said they've been married for 15 years. They've not cheated on one. Because they've got... So they are men. And we must celebrate those kind of men.
I'm celebrating them. I doff my hat to them. And I'm saying to those who have made mistakes once or twice, I'm also saying thanks for opening up and coming out. But for those who are serial cheaters, no. Arbitra, I don't support that. I said it here, I don't support cheating.
Point taken. Tweet, please.
Okay, Toyinbo Shola says, at Princess Comedy, you are on point, but you have succeeded in scattering the table one love. I don't get you. Princess is saying the whole truth. What happens in this life cannot shock anyone. That's a peep revelation. Everyone is talking about the woman. That's probably how she could handle it. The man doesn't love and respect the woman. But who knows? The blame could actually go round because we don't know what led to him cheating, flirting. Romidaya says, Princess is making our ladies shouting. Please, can she be calm?
She's putting fire here on the table.
Max Silva says, I'm laughing hard. You people will not kill me. There are tweets, plenty.
That's it, 2 more.
We can take 2 more.
Bilikis Mafe says, if you asked me these questions 5 years back, I'd have answered differently. I've been married long enough to know I don't fight any woman over my husband. He's made his choice, let her deal with it. Marriage isn't do or die. I do not stoop low to degrading myself by confrontation. Otumba John Oluwagbemi says, our women need to go and watch War Room and stop fighting what is not physical. There was a vacuum War Room. There was a vacuum at War Room. There's a movie, an American movie. There was a vacuum that the devil is taking advantage of. Fight the devil.
Everything, blame devil.
We have to wrap up, but I think I like to remember. Yes, yeah. Well, I think I
want to say something to you, Mariah. A man can come out and say, I don't cheat, and it's the worst cheats in this world.
Right.
Everybody can say what they like with their mouth. It is the truth that we are looking for.
Right.
I can tell you a lie. I can tell you I'm a virgin.
Yes.
It's for you to find out that I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Okay. I would respect a man that cheats.
Okay, but I think the point is, I'd like us to remember the wisdom in how our mothers handle this kind of situation going on. Because men, our fathers cheated on our mothers. Look at it. Everything in hindsight now. When your mother stayed, they took that decision to stay. They didn't go and confront. My own mother was confronted because she's the first wife. She's the legal wife. It was the side chick that came to confront. The side chick threw a glass on my mother's face. Thank God they took a picture of it and they actually showed the picture of bandage on her face. She didn't use that to go and attack her back. She stayed back. That's the wisdom in knowing your own space, being empowered. Don't go and kill yourself because of a man. Exactly. Know your space. And because of sometimes when children are involved, there's certain decisions you take. You don't have to always confront. So confrontation shouldn't always be the approach, which is what Mike was trying to make us understand. But that's your self-dignity. Gives you that reason to stay on your own place and then know how to handle the emotions that come. Because I hear you, there are different levels. But no matter the level, imagine he's even sleeping with somebody so close to you. You have to remove yourself from that situation totally. Exit that situation and handle it. Obviously, he didn't deserve you in the first place. He has no reason to be in your life. Exactly. So let us, in all the shouting, all the arguments, and all the conversation, at the end of the day, what I would like to hinge on is what YK said. A woman's dignity is extremely important. And don't let anybody drag it. No man is worth you putting yourself in that kind of situation, no matter how painful it is. Step away from the situation and find your own life and move on. Because looking at my mother and other people who have been through it, they're today. They're with their children. They're happy, YK. I see my mother. She has all of us. There's joy. But if they've injured you and crippled you in the 60s because you can't confront.
My father had this side chick. My father had this side chick. Let me tell you this story. My father had this boy married at 27. We were living as a family then. My father was taking my mother out to eat. She came running into the compound. Opened the door, brought him out, tore his shirt.
The side chick.
The side chick. What do you know what my father did? Because he had respect for my mom, because my mother would never fight. He just took my mother into the house and said, Remy, I'm sorry. Go in. And then him and his side chick proceeded to fight, a serious fight outside. We were young kids,
that's
but
respect.
No, but
that's respect for the wife.
He had the respect.
We have to wrap up. Unfortunately, that's all we can take. I'm sorry, Princess. You've given us your wrap up already.
We need to do this
one sentence.
topic.
Yeah, one sentence.
One sentence. I'm just saying, don't cheat. And for like I said, I don't like confrontation. I can't fight. Don't fight. I will say, I said it. Don't fight. Yeah. If it's something you can forgive, forgive. If it's a habitual cheater, you know, and you can step away. But please, don't think that you can outsmart your cheating partner. You can't. Don't think you can learn what they like or what they are.
On that note, that's all we can take on the show. Thank you so much, Princess, for coming on today. We had fun having you.
I'm coming back.
Are you sure?
I'm coming back.
We'll consider if we want to invite you
again. Don't come back till I come back.
We're not sure. We're not sure we want you back on this show. Have a fabulous day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.